Well, a well-known Christchurch writer is taking his new project to the shelves with the release of his first book kicking off this week. Jared McCulloch caught up with the man behind King Rich.
He's about to complete one of his life goals.
I don't think I could have gone to my grave without having at least tried to write a successful novel, and this is my first effort. Whether it's successful or not is up to readers, not to writers.
Award-winning writer and columnist Joe Bennett is getting set to launch his first ever novel. This week at Annington Event Centre as part of the Word Festival. The book, King Rich, is set in post-quake Christchurch, following the lives of those affected by the Canterbury disaster. It was shortly after the deadly shake, Bennett had a conversation with a man at a Littleton pub, sparking the idea for his novel.
And he told me that they had detected someone in the Grand Chancellor Hotel inside the red zone. That they'd detected them with thermal imaging in this deserted, ruined hotel on a very dangerous lean. And I wrote a column about it at the time, which I really liked. I was always pleased with that column, and it got quite a reaction. And as a sort of image of a broken city and one guy, and so on. But the notion has stayed with me.
But his latest achievement wasn't easy. Like some books, it came with its twists and turns.
And I was about 30,000 words in, which is about a bit more than a third of the novel. And I knew where it was going, but I suffered a crisis of confidence. I didn't think it was worth completing.
He sent in his work, the publisher and his agent liked what they saw.
Which was very heartening, and it still feels a bit presumptuous to me. But those people who've read it so far, touch wood, and there's plenty of it here, have very much enjoyed it, and I'm optimistic that it'll go down well.
The book delves into the impact immediately after the February quake, reflecting the thoughts of many throughout the region at that time.
It threw them back on their base metal, on their base resources, who they really are. You know, you find out what matters to you when your house has fallen down and you can't find your wife and children or whatever. You find out what matters to you most importantly.
But it's only the start of his novel career, looking at writing a completely different story.
This one has finished, and the people like it so far. Has given me, the confidence to risk stepping out into diving back into the deep end of the pool and trying another stroke.
The book launches this Thursday night at 7:30 at Annington Event Centre. Jared McCulloch, CTV News.